Hello, theme park enthusiasts, and welcome back to Planet Coaster. In the last episode, we went ahead and completed cavernous coasters, and now we're going to start on Back from the Brink. You'll need to be at the top of your game for this one. The former owners have abandoned this park and left it a real mess. Negative cash reserves, a huge loan to pay off, ludicrous layout, and some seriously inefficient amusement rides. If you can turn this around, it'll be a miracle. Alright, so we're already in the red. That's never a good start. We have a coaster over here, so that is a good thing. And it does have a nice decent line to it, so that's also a good thing. So, let's check our objectives. Achieve a park value of $50,000. We're actually close to that already, so we're almost at the gold star, or the bronze star to begin with. Not gold. Achieve a park value of $60,000. Once again, shouldn't be too hard. We're going to do that also here at the heart of achieve a park value of $75,000. Then we need to build a coaster with at least 5 excitement, at least 5 fear, and at most 4 nausea. That shouldn't be too hard to do. My cat's being a little bit of a pain. That's alright though. He's wanting attention and being playful. And then the coaster has to be at most 4 nausea and a length of at least 2,461 feet. That should not be a problem. Achieve a park rating of 1250, and we have to pay off all the loans. So let's start out by seeing this loan that we have. Okay, first thing I want to do is drop this loan to the minimum amount that I can pay per month, which is $2,000. And it is a $50,000 loan. This is going to take a little while to pay off. Alright. So, let's see what we have here overall. Staff-wise. We have 2 janitors here. So that's a good thing. We're going to need the park clean. We are going to need a mechanic, so we're going to have to hire one of those. I'm going to put him right over here to begin with. And the reason for that is I'm going to go ahead and up this to full load, but also turn it to every 10 minutes it needs to be checked. Alright. We're gonna work on a few things there probably. Anyways, back to our staffing. So we have a Princess Amelie who's wandering this area. That's interesting. Not sure why I have a Princess Amelie here. I think I'll leave her though, because I could use the guest being happy. And then I have 3 stalls here. So let's see what we've got over here. We have Gulpy, but we have energy. I'd rather have soda. We have an information kiosk, so that is a good thing. I am happy about that. We'll just rename it Priority Pass. We'll leave it where it is, I think, because it seems to be fairly close to the entrance. Yeah, it is. Alright, this one we're going to probably change into a Gulpy soda instead. Then we have a Chief Beef here. That's alright as well. Alright. So let's go ahead and start with the Chief Beef. I'm going to have to deal with the Gulpy Energy being a thing for right now, because I cannot afford to replace it. So let's upgrade the Chief Beef. Put all the extras on these. That'll hopefully make people a bit happier. I want to take the bacon off. We'll use that for any Chief Beefs that we have. It does look like we've sort of got a fantasy theme going on here, which I guess is alright. So the Chief Beef is taken care of pretty much. We could up the price, I guess, on these things, and since I'm hurting for money, I might as well. So let's put it up to 19 and 14. Alright, then the Gulpy Energy, let me see. That one I'm not as familiar with, so we're going to do 750 and 1150 on those drinks. 750 and 1150. Do people like ice? No, they do not. They do like extra caffeine though, so we will give them extra caffeine. There we are. As I said, we gotta leave it as a Gulpy Energy right now. I can't afford to make it anything else. And what do we have over here? A restroom. Alright. So I guess that's alright. Have a random path around the back for no real reason. Alright, now I'm seeing what they're saying about the layout being poorly done. Right, we're gonna go with paths like they have there. Alright. This is out into an area where I could build something. Oh, and we have a coming soon type of thing here. Coaster King. Let's go ahead and sell those off. It's all about getting money for right now. There's a path here. Ooh. We have a hammer swing. So I would like that to be connected soon enough. Let's delete all that. Delete this. No, I don't want to delete all of that. Just this stuff. We're actually in the profit margins now. That's a good thing. Alright. That's a good thing because I want to be able to connect that path up. Looks like the simplest way to connect is going to be right over here. Proper size of path. I don't have the funds to connect it still. Alright. So we have a ride there I can't connect. We have this ride which is working. Ooh, we have a Venetian carousel here. That will help us. And we have a teacups. That will also help us. Alright. We're going to put this one to the testing phase because we're going to change this to attract some guests to it. So we need it to spin fast 9 times. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. That's on testing now. We're going to put it up to 20 bucks. We're going to go with full load. We will put in priority passes for these things eventually, as soon as we have some money. There's a little bit of room left for priority passes, so we will go ahead and take care of that when we can. Here, I know where the priority pass is going to go already, and I can go ahead and free up some space for that priority pass at the same time. I'm not able to delete this, evidently. Can delete that. Can delete that. Alright, I am able to delete. Don't know why I didn't want to delete before. That'll work out. That'll give me a little bit more money. So I might be able to go and complete this over here. King of the Lake. Interesting. Alright. Can I connect this path now? Perfect. I'm also going to need to connect this path. And I don't have the money for that right now. Really need to go through and get all these cut down trees. I mean, I have 3 rides that are actually decent rides for me, but I need to be able to get the 3rd one connected here. I have all this junk too. No, not the ride. You know, quite frankly, let's get rid of that building. It's not a good looking building. I'll put something better around that here in a little while, when I have some money. Alright. Cleaned that up a little bit. This is at least nice looking. I'll leave that as it is. These paths are rather odd, but at the same time, I'm not going to spend the money or the time to really redo them. I'll leave them as they are for now. I am curious. What do we have as far as rides and stuff? Ooh, we actually have some really good rides here. Definitely want to use these two. May also use Buccaneer's Bounty here. And we've got some good rides here too. So this is not going to be that challenging to be able to do. As far as a coaster goes, which one do I want to use? I'm leaning towards doing a launch coaster, and I very well might do the launched wing coaster here. Take it out over the lake or something. That'd be sort of fun. We'll see about that. Alright, we've gotten some money in though, so let's go ahead and spend that money wisely. Select the grid. There we are. For now, we're just going to do this. Want it to be straight. Alright, good. We've got that now attached, so let's see. As far as the swinging for the hammer swing, what do we need? We need swing high 6 times. One, two, three, four, five. One more. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, swing high 6 times. Then we'll put the price of this at $12. Alright. So that's taken care of. Let's go over to the teacups then. We're going to put it into the testing phase, which is going to upset some people because they were in line for it, but that's alright. We need to fix the ride. Alright, so the teacups is going to go clockwise 7 times. So doing it 4 times, 5, 6, and 7, and then we can up the price of the teacups to $14.50. Alright. Let's go ahead and let things run then, as they will. They have different types of pathways in different locations here. That I don't like either. Gonna have to change that soon enough. Alright, I'm also bothered by this thing, the way it is here. Yeah, no. Alright. Let's go ahead and activate stationary. Why would you have the statue in the middle of your park moving? That makes no sense to me. Wanting to make sure its legs are sort of hidden in the fountain. Alright. Should be, I think, hidden in the fountain now. Decently. I'm gonna move it back slightly from there. That should be good. Are my 3 rides still testing? Yeah, I've lost a ton of money because I don't have any rides open other than the roller coaster, which I do need to see on this. $4.69. I can charge more than it is right now. I know that. So $4.69 divided by 35 is going to be over $10. It's going to be $13 actually. Now I'm just waiting for the other rides to actually get done testing. Alright. Creature looks a bit better there. Hammer swing is ready to go. It can open. Teacups is not moving. Why is the teacups not moving? Whoa. There are all these people here. They seem to have glitched out. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's put that as just closed for right now because I don't know what's going on with it. These people are appearing out of the trees over here, seeming to glitch out. At least they picked up their kids now. It was very glitchy right there. The people are sort of stuck. Alright, it's now moving, so that's a good thing. Carousel is ready to go. Hammer Swing has people on it, so that's a good thing. With these rides, I do need to make sure they're all at full load right now because I don't have a lot of rides in the park. Alright, the people are unstuck, so that's good. We'll go ahead and take a ride on this with the people, why not? It's a very basic roller coaster, but sure, why not? It's a launch coaster using the thing that we just rolled onto that'll pull us along. And then some magnets to slow it down at the end. Alright. Not by far my favorite coaster or anything, but we'll have it there. We'll have it working. Hopefully it'll do some good for us. Oh, you know what we are going to need here, though, and I can't even afford them right now, are some trash cans. I don't see a single trash can, which is going to make a mess in this area. Alright, well, as soon as we get some money, we'll put some trash cans in. We are getting some people into the line, though, for these other rides, so that is a good thing. And our money is almost good at this point. Sort of funny how we had to delete things in order to make it work, but that's alright. Really, these two walls here are sort of useless. Have this area over here. I think I'm going to go ahead and put in the Witch's Haunt over there as soon as I can. That'll be helpful to the park overall. Speaking of which, having the teacups open up is definitely a good thing. Alright, we have some money. Good. So first priority is to get some trash cans in. Oh, we're in the negative again. How much does a trash can cost? $5. Alright, we got some money. also put something over here. I'm thinking about putting the, oh wow, we got stuff over here too. Yeah, let's just go ahead and delete all this. Because that train track isn't going anywhere for us. Can't delete that piece evidently. Don't need that. Rather have the money. Alright. So as I was saying, I think I'll go ahead and put the boat ride probably over here. Though I might put my roller coaster over there. Not sure yet. Definitely want that boat ride somewhere in here also. It's going to do well for the park, I think. I do have to say this fountain now is looking nice. It does look nice in the with the lighting and stuff on it. Now that we have all the different roads connecting, that's a good thing as well. Gonna go with the throne seats here because I just like them. You know what? Since I'm going with the thrones, does this fit a bit more? I sort of feel like it does. You know what? The other bin fits alright. Yeah, so let's get rid of that bin. Let's put one of these over here. That'll work. We'll put a bin over here. And over here. We'll actually put it sort of... Well, actually, we'll put one there. One there. One there. One there. That should do alright. One there as well. Get some seating going on there. Alright, perfect. Now we're going to pause real fast. Because I want to go into these rides now that I have some money going on. And put in the priority passes. We'll put that right there. I hate how it kicks everybody out of line to do this, but you know what? That's just the way it is. And I don't have the money now because it kicked all those people out of line. Great. Okay, let's go back in here, connect priority pass. There we go. That one's set up then. We'll do the same for the other ones. here momentarily. Can't even place the exit right now. But it works out because I want him to inspect the ride anyways, so that's alright. We'll get the people going over to the other rides for now. Does look like we're getting a decent amount of people onto these rides, so that's a good thing. I haven't even begun to look at my research yet. Alright. Like I said, I really do like the overall look of that statue in the end. They did a nice job with it. I'll just be happier when I can reopen the roller coaster. And for that, I just need some more people going on to the rides I do have. They're also getting stuck somewhat on these paths, which is not the greatest thing. Probably should have done the other rides first, but oh well. I went with the roller coaster because I felt like it was the biggest draw, so I have the most people in line. Gives me a little bit of time here to think about. As I said, I think I'm going to put the witch's haunt over here, and then maybe the jailer's den over here. And I could do my coaster back here, and then have the water ride down here. That I think would work. I think that would work actually quite nicely. People are using our shops here some, so that's a good thing. They are going on these rides. And they're using the benches, or the chairs, somewhat. I think it's interesting that they don't use the high-backed ones, they use the shorter ones. Ah, there we go. They're using the higher-backed ones. Alright. We're getting close to where we have enough people, it looks like. Also, do I have an ATM? Looks like I do. No building that would really work for it. Alright. No buildings that really are fantasy themed there, so I'll just have to put in an ATM at a point. That's alright. Now should be able to place the exit. No, not yet. Wonder how much the exit costs. Alright. Got that in place. There we go. Roller coaster has reopened. Now the bad part about it is that means I'm having to close another ride, or I'm going to be closing another ride, which had some people on the line. Fortunately, it wasn't too many people on that line. This line for the Venetian Carousel is going to be quite bad. They think the hammer swing is a great value. Awesome. That works for me. Already passed her for suckers. Not queuing that long for go on teacups. That litter is disgusting. Alright. Well, the litter will hopefully be taken care of soon enough. The queue for the teacups is gone now because of putting in the priority pass. Right, we'll put that right there. There we are. We'll move these shrubs so that they're still here, just a little bit further out. There we go. Alright. So, teacups have reopened for whoever wants to be on them. Venetian Carousel is going to be a big one. It's going to hurt, but do you want to get the priority pass enabled? Yeah, that put us down by nearly $3 grand. That's an ouch. But hopefully some of those people will go ahead over to here. You know, actually, I'm going to redo this so it's a little bit better. Yeah. I've got some plans actually for this. Gonna have to wait till I put in the priority pass here, it looks like. I probably won't even change the priority pass. But it should make this area a little bit better overall. Okay, well, I'll be waiting to get that priority pass done. Just have to wait for the money to come in for it. But for right now, I think that I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. We've gotten a decent start on things. We improved the statue, and we got the rides that are in the park running more efficiently. So with that in mind, if you enjoyed what I did this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you. I hope to see you again for the next episode of Planet Coaster.